All right. Welcome. That was the last bit of joy you're going to get tonight. So, we are ready to.
Wow. And I'm harsh.
Yeah, we're ready to play here. Last time, our adventurers, party known as the Razgard, have gone deep into the demon web itself. In this place, teleportation is not available, and everything about it seems to do the whims of Loth the Spider Queen.
She sucks.
Of course, our heroes here are to repay their entrance into the demon web, as well as thwart machinations of Loth. Somewhat, one of the major ones being to take off the hold that she may have with the child of Lilith Kryn of the Kryn dynasty. In order to achieve this, they have made their plans and sought to infiltrate a major fortress where one of the ones they seek, the loyal champion of Loth themselves, was said to potentially reside. As they were start to find out they may not quite be there, at least they weren't being entertained at the moment. Their cover was blown, unfortunately.
Their cover never existed.
By the various security measures of this. And so, the gate's still open. They began to try to get detained, and they began to fight back as Shinriel summoned a wall of blades to protect them. And already I see that we've got some inspirations in chat. So be
Don't
sure
help them.
to do this. And we will start everything off with Mars.
Yeah, I am going to just start rocking into the air towards Dolus and Shiny. I have 60 feet of fly speed and bonus action dash to make that 120.
Okay, and you can dash as well, right?
Yeah, that's well, how far away would that get me from them?
Yeah, man, how far away would that
so I think everybody else was about 120 away.
Where 120?
Wait, so yeah, so if you're able to do 120 with your dash,
Yes.
that should get you to them.
Cool.
Well, to the general area, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm within like the general vicinity, I will just while I'm in the air, just throw one of my psychic daggers at them, at one of the bad guys.
You got it.
Join us,
None of them are engaged with any of my allies at the moment, right?
I think all of them are.
They're all...
Well, they're somewhere on the other side of the blade barrier, so...
Okay. I can't target anyone behind the blade barrier right now, right? Or is it...
Right.
Is that... Okay.
So because of the blade barrier, they wouldn't be necessarily right within 5 feet, I think.
Gotcha. So I'll just throw just the first psychic playing card at one of the ones next to the blade barrier.
Okay.
That's going to be 17 to hit.
Well, that should hit.
Okay. So that'll be just 6 points of psychic damage as I just kind of like zoom in roughly behind them.
Got it.
And that'll be my turn.
I missed everything that just happened because of Little Monster, but continue.
All right. Sounds good to get in there. And sorry, what was the damage?
6 psychic.
Got it.
That's all I got for now.
Got it. All right, and then Marlboro.
I'm not really sure exactly what's happening or where I'm at, but I guess I'll move forward closer.
How far is Marlboro, Matt?
Well, Marlboro, what's your speed? It's 30, and then you dash
30.
60.
Yeah.
Okay, so then they're basically 20 feet from being able to be in the courtyard where Marlboro could see.
Okay, then I'll leave him off.
All right.
And then I guess I'm is that coming through the main gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go to Dolus.
Okay. God, how can I get an aerial? Can I get pointed out on the map real quick so I can see where exactly I am? Right there.
And Shiny's right there.
Shiny's right next to me.
Your brother's chilling over here.
Awesome. I mean, I don't know how else to do this. I just want to get every advantage I can take right now. So as an action, I'll spend the time to transform to the size of a pixie, do the pixie morph ability. So if I have a flying speed now, I'm tiny. I have advantage on dex saving throws, but disadvantage on strength saving throws.
Did you get pencils with the racers?
Subtract a d6 of damage from your abilities and from physical attacks. And then bonus action was I'm going to.
And then it.
Oh, why isn't mirror image a bonus action? That'd be really handy.
Anyway.
I am just going to. Is it dim light down here, Matt?
It's a bunch of drow, I'd imagine so.
It is entirely dark.
Entirely dark.
Yeah, the only reason people would be able to see is because of like spells that I believe you all had on you.
Right. Okay, cool. Dolus will actually just have a Shadow Blade ready, just in case he needs to throw something at somebody. He'll do that at 4th level. And he'll hover within 5. Well, if he's still 5 feet with Shiny, he'll stay right there, but 5 feet off the air.
Nice. Then Shiny.
Shiny is going to bonus action cast spiritual shield, and put it right next to him. So that's going to buff his AC up to 29.
Ooh.
And then he will. That's a spell. Everybody is. You know what? Yeah, he will just. Just because it's him and Dolus for right now, and he's got plenty of uses. He will, as an action, activate his emboldening bond for the two of them.
Ooh, awesome.
Very nice. Then Laren.
With 100 feet of movement, where can she get?
100. I think should move you right about there.
Okay, so she'll move there and try to cast a cone of cold. Try to get as many enemies she can without hitting allies if she can.
What's your cone of code?
Cone code is 60 foot cone.
Yeah.
Yep. So 60-foot cone.
Where are my cones? Who's been in my area?
Finds the cone.
Where are my cones? Matthew, stop putting shit in my area. Thank you. Let's see, if we went over here, how many over here? Well, we're gonna come right over here. That way we hit the leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with the leader.
Nice.
So that is a Constitution 22 save.
Absolutely. Okay. What's the damage so I can do this as I resolve their...
Yeah, 31 cold.
Thank you. All right. Nice. I mean, a few mixtures here, some saves and whatnot.
You tell me what to do, I do it.
All right. Yeah. So that moves a good amount. There's a lot that's saved with it. But icing and cracking of skin over much of it.
Yep, she used her bonus action to dash, so that's her turn.
You got it.
Bye. There we go.
All right. So now I'm looking at one of them. The leaders here. But not the general. Let's see. Can they get two? I'll say layer in here. Actually, they'll probably not do that. What they're going to do is focus on Shiny and Dolus.
You're gonna want a shiny nose?
They focus and they spread their hand out and concentrate as thousands of spiders begin to crawl from the ground and all over Shiny and Dolus.
Can they get through the blade barrier?
Yep. Because Blade Barrier doesn't prevent magic from being cast, does it?
I don't believe so.
Nope. Yeah, so I need con saves from both of you.
Okay. Doable. We are emboldened, which is awesome. $25.
Nice.
That is a no. Oh no. That is a 9.
Okay.
Well, never mind. I never remember to do this trick, but it's fine.
All right, so then Spidos would deal 14 piercing to Shiny and 7 to Dolus.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of damage?
Piercing.
Gotcha.
Okay. And so this is, mechanically it's insect plague, so it is all around the area, and if you're in the area, it'll continue to damage you.
Gotcha.
And I'm good for my concentration save.
I am as well.
In that case, seeing everybody come in.
Not everybody's coming. 2 people came in.
They're going to go ahead and cast darkness around the blade barrier and around that group.
Hello, darkness,
So they're
my old
centered upon that.
friend.
So that is a 15-foot radius sphere.
Gotcha. Can I have seen someone casting that, or is that part of the drow racial thing?
The only thing is blade barrier. Does that think that prevents line of sight?
It just says that creatures behind. It doesn't say anything about line of sight.
So it doesn't do anything with visual. It doesn't say obscured or anything.
The wall range will feel high. No, it just says it provides 3/4 cover to creatures behind it, and its space is difficult terrain.
Okay, so cover. Yeah, you can try to counter that if you want.
Yeah, I would love to counter that.
Okay, yeah, you definitely counter.
Thank you.
As you get rid of it, and then we'll, I think, run up and try to get to Laren if it can. 30 feet. One of the leaders. All right. They jump up, and as they do, a sort of shadow appears in their hand, writhing little tentacles as they come down for 28.
That hits, yes.
Okay. So that slices through for 23 necrotic damage. And then they're going to go ahead and spin around for a 22 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. As they're able to duck directly out of it. Then Hope.
Courtney, you're muted.
How did I get muted? That's
Is
so
that-
weird.
What?
Okay. Yeah, she's 80 feet away. She goes 60 feet in.
Okay, that brings her sort of into the courtyard.
I'm in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, sorry. So the area before you see everybody.
The
So it's
area
sort of an
before.
entrance area, yeah.
Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can do is use my action to continue, get further in to where I can see everybody. And as she's going, she takes off her backpack and leaves it on the and she lays it down on top of the magic carpet, and she will bonus action as soon as she gets in where she can see everybody. She'll bonus action Steps of Night.
Nice.
And she's leaving her bag
Okay.
up in the air on top of the magic carpet as she jumps off in Steps of Night so she can fly down. Yeah.
Where you want to be?
Put me 10 feet behind the general.
Okay. So are you 10 feet on the ground or you're above?
I'm 10 feet behind and up.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. 10
Perfect.
feet behind and up. And she is staring at this person going, just, don't touch what belongs to me. Trying to get this person's attention on her.
Got it.
And that's my action, movement, and bonus action.
Perfect. looks at you. And yep, they're going to go ahead and cast the darkness spell in the bladed area.
Ah.
Can I counter it?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Wizard power!
I love it. Like, ugh. Don't quite like that. Then they will stare at Hope as you feel the dagger come behind you and get you in the ribs for 22 to hit.
Okay.
That is a 10 force damage.
All right.
You look behind you and you see the spectral dagger that just is floating there, submerged right there. And then all right. As far as these others, now you get kind of like the other ones in here. They kind of taps. They take out and as their bonus actions, take their weapons and take different pieces, and they begin to form rifles and pistols. And some pistols as they will fire. I think in this point, we've got one grouping that's going to fire at Hope. Here. So let's do this. All right. Your AC is 22?
18.
18, sorry.
I don't have Twilight Sanctuary up yet.
Yeah.
How close do you have to be to Ross for the boost?
For his, he gets AC when we're within 60 feet. His AC boost goes up when we're within 60 feet.
But you don't.
I don't.
Okay, Ross, yours is up.
Oh, warding bond stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That
Okay.
cozy 25 now.
So 3 hits
Okay.
for a total of 37 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then, in addition, these bullets seem to be coated with poison.
All right.
As you feel that kind of blackened pain down low, for an additional 23 poison.
Okay. All right. Do I need to do a con save for the poison condition?
No.
Okay.
It would just be if you have a con spell up.
Okay.
Whatever that would be, but all right. Next, let's see here. This next group fires at Laren. So, and your AC is what?
23 currently.
Okay. All right. So out of all that, I've got a 23 and a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And then 15 piercing. And 13 poison.
Okay. She is immune to poison, so that doesn't.
Oh, perfect. right.
You're so lucky you're dead.
All right. The next grouping will go ahead and fire at Mars.
Cool. Disadvantage because I have my cloak of displacement.
Got it. What's your AC?
18.
Okay. Okay, so the first shot will hit. And then does that make it not function for the rest of the round?
Correct.
Okay. So the very first one with disadvantage got 18. So now these other ones will just be regular. That's a crit.
Can I still rebarb that? Are they within 60 feet of me? A crit?
Yep, that's fine. That'll non-crit it. So that
Cool.
goes down to 4 hits. So for piercing, that'll be 33. You can -5 if you want to do. But I think you already did the other one, so
Yeah,
Or
it's
reaction.
my reaction, yeah.
yeah. And then that was a piercing, and then the poison. Is 47.
Okay. 47. Love that. Awesome.
Right, and lastly, the rest will fire at Marlborough with a 20. Oh, he's not in there yet. That's right. Then I guess the Fired Hope. And
It's fine.
it's 1 hit. 2 hits. 2 hits and a nat 20.
Reroll that nat 20.
There we go. Yeah, down to a hit. So 3 hits.
Okay.
Yeah. That really does a lot because there's 3 damage dice on this, so that crit. Getting rid of those crits is really important.
God.
Super important. Okay, so then piercing here would be 28.
Okay.
With 33 poison.
Yep, not 133, just 33. Thank you.
It's 33.
All right.
Then I don't want to make new minis.
All right. No, let me just store in here from last time. Mars.
Okay. Ow. I am just going to look at the one that is currently engaged with Laren. I'll use my silvery barb's advantage to hit that dude with advantage with a psychic dagger. That's a nat 20.
Very nice.
So, 11 plus. Go critical hit. Jeez. 11 plus, so 61 points of psychic damage.
Whew. They are bloodied.
They're gonna take a bonus action psychic lightning card to the face as well. Not at advantage. Straight roll. And that's 26 to hit.
That hits.
So that's another 7 psychic.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use my movement to just go through the blade barrier to be next to Shiny and Dolus.
Okay, then is there damage going through the blade barrier?
believe it's a deck save for Blade Barrier.
Yes, it is Dex 19. You take half damage if on a success.
That's what's the number? 27 and evasion I'm through.
Perfect. Then I need a con save as spiders crawl on you.
That's fun. 12.
Okay, that's 23 piercing damage.
Cool.
Matt, did any? It looks like there's bad guys pretty close to me and Dolus. Wouldn't they be in the ring of blades?
They're outside the ring, wherever that is.
Okay.
Because we established they weren't in there. I'm not sure where you're...
I wasn't sure if they moved closer or anything.
They did not.
Okay.
Because they've just been putting spells and they're not attacking you.
Mhm.
Doing like area of effect things. So they're very particularly not doing it.
I will stay though, like, if I could like hover just above Dolus and Shiny's heads.
Okay. Sounds good. Marlboro!
How far am I from being able to see what is happening?
20 feet.
Okay.
Stop doing my job. God, you're so annoying.
I will drink my potion of speed. And as I move into view, I'm going to cast Dark Star through Polaris on I can't tell where to put it with that view, so is the three yellow circles in the middle, is that
Those are the dumbasses.
okay?
Those are our guys, yes.
All
I
right.
said it right.
You did.
I will put it right on the edge. I don't know how to tell you.
What is the radius?
40. It's a 40-foot sphere.
40-foot diameter? Or radius?
Let's see. It says a sphere. It says 40 feet, and it's a sphere. I guess it's just 40 feet.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now.
It can have a radius of up to 40 feet.
Can have, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you can make as big as you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which side do you want to blank out?
Yeah.
This side or this side?
Whichever is going to get the most
That'd be
in a
this
quick
side.
view.
That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay,
Oh, 16, because it can, if he angles it correctly, also get the one on Larry.
Okay. So how many were leaders, and does the general get in there?
The general does not, and you said there's only one other leader, right?
2 other leaders, yeah.
Oh, one leader, because the other leader's on the other side.
Okay. So leader and the other ones. Okay, very cool. What is the save?
A con 17, and there's all kinds of stuff that goes on with this thing.
Yeah. Difficult terrain.
Magical darkness that you can't see through with dark vision.
Hello, darkness,
Yeah.
child.
It is. There's no
Silent.
sound through,
Yeah.
so you're deafened.
They're immune to thunder damage. They're deafened while entirely inside it.
They take damage right away?
It says any creatures that are in the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a constitution. So I guess yes.
Okay, so not when it appears, though. So,
First time.
so just when they enter it or when they start their turn?
I think it's worded as the
No.
way as it starts their turn.
Yeah,
Start of their
that any creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn. So
Right.
I
Okay,
think
so not
that's
right now.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, usually if it comes when it starts a turn, it doesn't happen when it appears. And when it comes in when it ends its turn, it typically happens when it appears. It's usually
Now-
how it tends to work.
Can I make it to the general?
Ba-doo! Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if the echo's out or not. I just always have him on the sideline.
Typically is just as default unless he's been killed.
Pretty much.
Okay, and they think are just within darkness coming out?
Who?
Because a 15-foot radius of darkness coming out from the dumbasses?
Oh, that was the
Well, no, Laren counted it, didn't it?
yeah.
Aaron countered.
Logan
Yeah.
counted it.
That's right, never mind. Go ahead.
Except for what Marlboro just got.
Sounds good.
All right. At this point, I will get within. I'll move the echo up to him, and I'll hang back about 15 feet
You got it.
and go reckless and try to do all the stuff.
Yeah.
That would be I used my action, but I took the potion of speed. So do I have an attack?
Yes, you have the hasted attack.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's see if I can remember how to do. I have to do this on my phone because it's not 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's gonna be 19. 29 points of magical slashing damage and 4 points of force damage. And I'll just, you know what? I'll say you can call this off and we can do this without death.
Interesting. All right, Marlboro, give me a persuasion check or intimidation.
Persuasion.
I think that's intimidation.
Intimidation.
Marlboro
Okay.
makes me scared.
Hold on, let me find it here. I don't know what. No, he's not scared of it.
That's because you didn't go whole hog yet.
Well, he probably hears it coming from the echo, and he's wondering what's going on.
That's a possibility too.
Yeah, we'll see here. And then Dolus.
Black holes around me to my left, general at my front, people to my right. There's so much to do here. Cover my hands in bat shit, and I will throw a fireball at the other side that of people over there.
That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one of them is in charge.
Oh, cool. Let's make that a 6th level fireball then. I need a dex save of 22. I will roll the dice.
All right.
Double check out all the right ones. 2, 4, 5.
I
Okay.
think the general, the general is red. The leaders are green. Let's help out here a little bit. There.
Okay. Okay. 2. Uh, 26, 29, 30, 33, 36. 38 points of fire damage to that group.
Ooh. Very nice. The one leader is bloodied. The rest are basically very burnt.
Yeah. And then I Really, yeah, there's really nothing else I got right here. Yeah, I'll kind of just point the shadow sword I cast on my previous turn, and I'll point it at the general, just saying, "We're walking out of here. It's up to you on how many casualties you want to bring back to your queen." That's my turn.
All right, Shiny.
Okay. Can I do some shenanigans by shaking off the spiders and then using my action to throw down on the ground some some of that sovereign glue so that they can't move and get us anymore?
I so love the creativity, but unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Because of the spell.
Okay.
It's not something. If they were physically things, then. But yeah. But with that, sorry. And it turned Dolus. Please give me a con save.
Sorry, was that for Dolus too?
Dolus, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay, so that's 11 piercing.
All right.
So sorry. Continue with your turn there, Shiny.
No worries. Shiny will tap Titania's dagger and activate Bless and Protection from Evil and Good.
Mm.
So now we have another D4.
Okay.
The stuff, and then and Protection from Evil and Good gives a disadvantage on attack rolls against us. And then he will. Sorry, my laptop's going to run out of battery in a second. He will look at the general or the leader of the guy and try to use his bonus action to put a hex on him. Not a hex, but his rogue feature thing. So charisma save. Evil Eye, yes, thank you.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know this, Joey, but that's officially on D&D Beyond now.
Oh, nice.
As one of
Where
the
the hell-
classes you can add.
Nice. Charisma save, please.
All right. Got it. Oof, that's only a 12.
He is evil-eyed.
Nice.
Okay, and that's it for now. I can use that next turn.
Got it.
And
Where?
anybody that gets within 30 feet of Shiny gets the Bless and the Protection from Evil and Good.
Anyone within 30?
Yes, ma'am.
That should be everybody.
All right, so party.
And that's my turn.
Got it. Then Laren.
Seeing everything that's happening and looking at the city in the distance, she's going to place a jade circlet on her head, and you see her form shifts into that of an adult gold dragon. And she is going to attempt to find a 60-foot cone that can cover as many enemies as she can, not counting the ones in the ball of darkness that Marvel was just put down.
Do you care if you hit allies or not?
Preferably not allies.
Okay.
Like, I do have 100 feet of, now a...
Oh, that one's in darkness. You can move. Duh. Actually, I don't know that would be in darkness. That way. No. Because if you went around this way, you're not in darkness, and you'd be right up against this chick. Okay, so you get the main chick, the leader that is not in darkness map, or the one that was fighting Laren, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the underlings that were just hit by fireball.
Okay, great. So that's a Dex 21 save from them.
Okay. So these are the one. What are these again?
These are the ones that just got hit by fireball.
Okay.
So that leader and those underlings and the main lady.
Okay. What's the damage?
59 fire.
Jeez. All right. So 5 can be wiped off.
Any of them head guys?
No. What's he got? And
1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do this guy way in the back. 5.
she was getting the one that was attacking her.
No, the one that was attacking her is not in it.
Okay.
Because if she put her in it, she would have hit the boys.
All right. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so one grouping is destroyed, others are bloodied. They're all looking real bad.
Okay, that is her turn. Bonus action, and movement a little bit. And she will say to the party, do we want to leave? Get on if we do?
Okay. In that case, there is a series of readied actions as the general here. Look. Leave it the way you came. And we will not hinder you. Hope?
Hope will ready a 5th level guiding bolt. She won't attack yet. She won't attack unless they get attacked first. But she is slowly moving up to the. She nods at Dolus, and she flies up to the flying carpet. As she's still got an aim at this general.
Okay. So what I do want to know, Marbro, is would you end your concentration before they take their damage?
I mean, I don't know how the mechanics work. I don't know how fast this is happening.
So she said this. She said, fine, we won't hinder you, can go. And they're about to take their turn. So you can decide in that moment to lower it, or you can keep it up. It's up to you.
I'll drop it.
Okay. Goes down. Those left already attacks, but they understand. They see the hand signal to not do anything. Then Mars.
I'll float over the blade barrier, so I'm like go past, so that I'm kind of like equal height with Hope, but like looking down at the general. And I'll say,
Oh, I gotta do my spider check.
oh, do I have to do a spider check thing?
It occurs at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So I think only Shiny had it.
Yeah.
And they said go back the way we came, and they won't hinder us.
Yes.
and because I missed the end of last game, was this our only way forward?
No, we can backtrack.
Okay. Then I'll start circling kind of like over towards Hope as well, still keeping like an eye on the general, and say, just one question though. We have a score to settle with someone here. Someone who has wronged us. Who we believe might be one of your other leaders here. How can we find them? We'll leave you alone. We just, like I said, have a score to settle.
I'm sure they'll find you. I guess Mabra?
I got a 19 on my save, by the way, Mark.
Okay.
Matt.
So it would be 11 piercing.
Did Laren say get on the dragon if we want to get out?
Yeah, she did.
I'll hop on the dragon. And give the general a nod.
All right. Cool. Then Dolus.
How far is the flying carpet from Dolus?
Probably 20 feet up.
All right. Well, as he moves, Dolus wants to cast Detect Thoughts on the general that Mars addressed and ask the question. He wants to probe a little more into like their surface thoughts about the person we're looking for.
Got it. That's a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So only a 16.
Yeah, that's a failure.
Okay. In that case, they think Eklov Drow will get them.
If we get him first.
So she will not take them attacking our home lately.
I'll fly 30 feet up and get on the carpet.
All right. Then Shiny.
Shiny is going to use 2 of his jinxes, and he is going to charm the general who he hit with his evil eye. And he's going to look at him and he's going to say, "You know, this was just one big misunderstanding. We can all just take a minute, calm down, and talk it out."
Okay. What's save, if at all?
There is no save. It just happens because he failed the evil eye.
Okay. So what is this? Like, what's the effect again?
Curse of the Befuddled.
Okay.
You use 2 Jinx points. The creature marked by Evil Eye is charmed for 10 minutes. And as long as we don't damage it, if we damage it, it ends early. Or if we cause it to make a saving throw.
Okay.
Tell your people to stand down.
All right. So then she will stand down. They can talk if they wish.
And then he will bonus action hit Mars with a healing word at 4th level for 18.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Then Laren.
The dragon would just sit there and hold an attack. I guess if something, it's just something go wrong, but otherwise it's just there.
All right. So in the case for now, we'll go ahead and stop initiative.
I'm not
Unless Hope, is there anything you want to do?
She's going to, as soon as Dolus gets on the carpet, because I'm sure he's still in pixie form, she just grabs him and just holds him against her bosom, and then she casts a heal on herself. Because she's a little beat up right now.
Through the psychic link, you guys hear, okay, that thing I did to the general only lasts for 10 minutes, guys.
Let's go.
Do we want to ask him? Maybe he'll answer questions.
Ask where the Demogorgon is.
Oh, Mr. It is a man, right?
Miss.
Okay.
It's a
Miss General. Shiny will, yeah. I mean, he's still. I guess we're still concentrating on the blades. General. We are looking for a Demogorgon. Surely be able to tell your old friend, your old pal Shiny, where it is. We have some mail to deliver to it, and we lost the forwarding address.
Of all the lies, that's what you're going with?
It's the most believable. Mans moves around.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Surrounded by dumbasses.
It's working.
Not dumbassery if it works.
That should be the catch for this whole night.
That's our campaign.
Okay, sure. Say try to answer. They would. Last I knew, they were summoned to the demon shrine.
The demon train?
Shrine.
Oh.
Because that makes it better.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. The demon shrine. Okay. And he looks to the others, to ours, Hope, Laren. Is there anything else we want to ask my bestie?
Where we find the first Exandrian Lolthite. Lolth's first worshiper from Exandria.
Yeah, where can we find that person?
You're in her home.
Do you have an address?
You're in her home.
Here? Oh.
Wait. Is it
Can we
you?
talk to her real quick?
She's not home.
Oh, where'd she go?
Went to business. on Kara Sidai.
Okay.
Care Sedai?
Weren't we just there?
Yep.
You were at Kara Sidai.
Didn't we come in through there?
No.
You came
No,
in through the
okay.
city. I'm assuming Karsai is probably where that other entrance we saw is going.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, who knows?
Do you know what path she took? So we can maybe catch up?
She doesn't need paths.
Oh.
Makes sense. We should probably go.
I'm assuming
Okay.
they're a Drider.
What'd you say?
I'm assuming they're a Drider. Or of similar
It's kind of
form.
spits. No.
Okay. I've seen Driders before. I'm confused on everything. Shutting up now.
Yeah. Some of you, I would say, because you're in the so long in, sorry, in the dynasty, Driders ultimately are like those who failed Loth,
Ah.
like, and they're cursed to become that,
Gotcha.
like as punishment. So they're like, as because they become more powerful, but like they lose some of their. So it's not an honor to become a Drider.
Gotcha.
And where are we at right now? We're at the Shrine of the Abyss?
No, we're
Where are
at
we?
the
Or the
Fane?
Fane?
You're at the
Yeah.
Fane of
Eclabdra. Okay.
That's the name that we got.
Yeah.
Okay, so and in order to get to get to Kaer Sedai, would we have to go through here to get there, or do we need to backtrack? I'm still confused.
Not sure.
Hey, do you know how to get to Care Sedai? How do we get there?
She'll say, you would need the correct keys, of which I do not know.
Okay.
But she essentially goes, you go up from here.
Up from here. All right.
Mhm. And then when you can go up again, you take it.
Up and then up. Gotcha.
It's the last time I checked.
Okay. Let's go.
Shiny will drop the blade barrier, and he'll start like backwards skulking towards Laren. Like, okay, well, it's great to see you, bestie. It's been so long. We should definitely get tea sometime. With less spiders up my shorts. Go to Laren, jump on Laren. Okay, we got like 4 minutes, guys.
Do we see where we can go up from here?
You'll float too.
There's a spidery way up, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Because Hope kind of navigates the carpet up.
That's right.
And then the rest of us get on Laren and fly away.
I guess so.
Sounds good. In that case, floating up, everyone please roll me a d12.
And
12.
12.
1.
6.
11.
Nice. All right. In that case, you begin pushing your way up. As best you can. Whew. There we go. All right. Then everyone give me a perception check, please.
Is Bless still up or Bowling Bond or anything?
Bowling Bond lasts for 10 minutes, but Bless only lasts for
Okay.
1.
With reliable talent, it's an 18.
15 for Dolus.
23.
24. Well, plus some Bowling Bond. 27.
Dirty 30.
22.
Right. Then Laren, you can see hiding within the web going up here. First you see an odd form. It has the 8 legs you'd think of as a spider. It sort of moves and looks like it's hunting for prey.
Laren can, but Hope can't.
What did you get?
30.
30. I usually just start to describe to the highest.
Okay.
And then, so Hope probably can see this too.
All right.
I'm just saying, Hope, Laren's the first.
Gotcha.
That's usually how I kind of go through.
I thought she said 24, not 34. That was my mistake. I'm sorry.
What did you say, Laren? I'm sorry.
Oh, I only got like a 22 or something. So
I heard 32.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
why we're all confused. Okay.
It was a huge misunderstanding. It's cool.
I refer to what I said before we started.
No, I get it.
This is why
You're
please
doing
call
great.
me on these things.
No, you're doing great.
These are the types of things.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, it's also why I'm a little short of breath. So Hope then. In the crawling though, it's odd where the body you'd think would lead to really nothing but eyes of a spider and neck protrudes, scaled, to the head of what looks like a dragon. So this is a spider dragon.
Spider dragon.
White dragon now.
I've seen one of these things. Yes.
Now this is where everyone says nope, the nope, nope, nope.
I'm saying yes, 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 yes.
Nope, 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 nope,
No,
nope, nope,
not to
nope.
fight. You want to own it. That's different.
I want to pet it.
Yes.
Nope, nope. That's nope.
Guys, there's a dragon that's also a spider.
That's terrifying.
I
want
hate
to see
it so much. It's right there. And she points it out.
With my 120 feet of magical dark vision and Hope's guidance. That.
Oh, I hate it, Matt. I hate it.
I love that.
I
Oh my
Whenever you say
God.
Courtney, I refer to you that you are entered the demon web.
I
Get
know.
out.
I know.
I
You know
want
what?
one.
Hope's sick. She needs to go home while you guys are down here doing
But currently it doesn't see you due to the high perception of where you're able to see it.
Okay. I don't think we should fuck with this, guys.
Nope. No. love to like.
I was cool with the spider part, but you said the D word. Now I want to go home.
Laren gives confused dragon noises. But yes.
You're cool, Laren. You're great as a dragon, but I don't think spiders and dragons are supposed to mate. That's just so weird.
There's
Don't-
lion drakes.
It's just a little D, Dolus.
Yeah.
Don't you want a little D in your life?
You know what, Shiny? We're gonna try and sneak past this thing, I think, because I don't want to deal with this. Be shh. Quiet.
I am all for being quiet.
What?
I yell in the telepathic bond, I am okay with being quiet.
What? Guys, it's a telepathic bond. We don't have to whisper.
I don't care either. I'm afraid if I think too loud, it'll hear me.
I just look over at the spider dragon and just start just not like out loud, just like thinking of just very loud thoughts, like pots and pans and like screams and like thunder right above your house. And I'm just staring at it. I think we're good.
Okay, it's fine. All right. I'm still whispering. I can't help it.
Okay.
Hey, this is the first thing in hell that in this gosh darn abyss that didn't like immediately tried to steal me.
Yep.
Maybe it's nice.
No,
Maybe
it just
because it
hasn't
hasn't
seen
seen us yet, Shiny.
Let's just be quiet, and I don't think we need to.
Yeah, just be quiet as we sneak past.
Give me a group stealth check, please.
Pixie Morph would have been gone by now, right?
I don't know the thing on it, but you guys, it's been about an hour of you traveling.
Okay.
Yep.
Point.
28.
Oh, what are we rolling? Oh,
South.
gotcha.
Natural 20 for a 36.
19.
Natural 19 for also 36.
I'm gonna make myself re-roll that.
Got a 15. This is just normal
better.
stealth. You guys are not normal.
25.
Hello, Larry. Like I rolled no stealth checks.
I have a plus 10 to stealth
How do you have a
17.
plus 10 to stealth?
because I'm proficient in it and I have a high dex.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
With all of that, then very carefully as you see it, it itself seems to be chomping down on a few giant eagles that it's caught in its web. Brought in.
Terrifying.
You make your way past.
Guys.
Yeah.
What did we get ourselves into?
We agreed to do something for a great ally.
We got
And-
ourselves into hell, literally.
And this is just what we do now.
Apparently. Okay.
I like the health better, actually.
I think I do too.
I mean, I think this is fun. It's terrifying, but this is fun.
I do not like all the spiders.
I don't either, but, you know, fear is fear.
Mhm.
Fear's the mind killer, Reed.
Fine, you can jump in front
All
of the
you gotta
spiders
do-
for me.
All you gotta do is close your eyes, visualize a puppy every time you get scared, and then just give it 8 legs. And
Shiny? Shiny?
Huh?
I will hurt you.
All right. Kind of hell.
By turning a puppy into a spider.
Just give a puppy 8 legs.
No.
There you go.
No.
Please don't upset my wife.
It's a wolf spider.
She just throws. I don't know. She just throws like a. What do I have that she could throw at him? She throws a ration at his head.
While this is going on, I don't know if I've done this yet, but the silver cube that we got in the aftermath of the first battle we did last session, Dolus is going to identify that and see if he can inkling if this is the key that general mentioned to get to the city where.
Okay.
They are.
So I'll tell you, it is a key.
Okay.
I would say with identify, it is a key to the door to Arrow High Kenayu.
Oh, I need to enlarge the map.
Black Gate,
Not on the map, unless it's not being translated.
Molten Chamber, Council Chamber, Spider Door, Orcus Crystal,
Black
Hunting-
Gate.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Black
start
Gate.
thinking.
Oh, your sound went out.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
lost the sound.
Sorry.
Your vent.
Okay. Does anybody know what that means? Does that translate to anything in other languages for you guys?
It's probably it's not infernal. Would it be abyssal?
Is it abyssal, celestial, draconic, elvish, infernal, sylvan, undercommon?
I mean, it is undercommon name.
Okay. Because there's nothing that says that on the map.
Right. It might not.
Yeah,
Because you got a hand-drawn map from a friend.
that's true.
Right. They gave you and your mission, if it didn't include, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's like they did not everything necessarily is on this map.
gotcha. All right. Well, anybody see anything that may look like keys or hanging around in these webs?
I see some giant eagle bones, but
Yeah. Now, with all of the studying I did with the drow up in whatchamacallit, I can't think of the
Roshana?
name. Yeah,
Yeah.
Roshana. Would I have any idea of how to get anything about this Kaer Sedai? Would they have had any information regarding that?
I mean, did you do time where you were reading there?
Yeah, because I also did the religion, and I got the proficiency in religion and an expertise
Okay.
in anything that has to do with that.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you for reminding me. Then go ahead and give me a religion check.
Okay. Da, da. Ooh, good. Now, would I have expertise in this or just regular proficiency?
Because you got expertise in anything to do with Loth? Is that what it is?
I think it was anything to do with the Luxon.
Okay, no, this would not fall under Lux.
Okay. All right. So 23.
Okay. Okay. In that case, this is what you can begin to know in general, is that the planar doors of the demon web are said to link to realms in which Loth has already conquered,
Okay.
and to other worlds. They are all made of a metal that they didn't know the name of. It's a transparent metal. The gates cannot be opened by magic. They are able to be opened by sacrificing a sentient creature's lifeblood and marking the door with it in the shape of the holy symbol of Loth. The other way is to use the correct portal key.
Okay. And they wouldn't have information on portal keys, would they?
No, that would be beyond.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Oh, I just remembered something, guys.
Oh.
Anything else before I continue with this, Matt?
No, other than that, I'll say you're probably coming to this door at this point,
Okay.
and you begin to see this large door where you can, there's a churning portal beyond it.
Okay.
And what I was going to say is that the name, because the name I gave you, the Erahai Kinlu, it's the name of the city. It's not like it translated.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Just remembered something, guys. There is a way to get through this door without a key.
So, do we want to try that?
Do I know how much blood needs to be sacrificed in order to do this? Does it have to be all their blood?
So lifeblood indicates that they have to die.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. Well, if we want to find a sentient that we want to sacrifice to this, then we can.
I have a clone.
Do you want to sacrifice their life?
Well, I mean, this is the dumbest thought, most chaotic thought of my day. I have a clone.
Oh. Well, your clone is currently indisposed at the moment, right?
Currently safely protected in Nylumia's semiplane, yes.
Currently, it's not sentient, though.
No, he's talking about sacrificing him.
And I just
he could go
popped into my clone.
Ow.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, the thought of sacrificing my brother, I know it's not permanent, but that's a lot.
No, we don't even know if it's permanent. We're in the abyss. Who knows if his soul can even get there?
Does it have a requirement? What type of creatures
Yeah.
can
That-
take?
that's also good.
It has to be sentient.
I mean, does it have to be all of someone's blood?
It takes the person has to be sacrificed. All their blood, their life. They gotta die.
Dolus is gonna look through his spell book real quick and
I
just
hate this
go
place.
through chapter after chapter of stuff. Don't quote me. I could Soul Cage help with this? As in, like, the ferrying of a soul to a clone body.
No.
So as per the clone spell, I just pulled this back up. At any time after the clone matures, if the original creature dies, its soul transfers to the clone, provided the soul is free and willing to return.
Right. So in other words, if there was some magic here that prevented it, and you are in a place that could do so.
Mm-hmm. That's the only problem. Is we don't know whether your soul would be willing or free to do it. It'd be willing, but would it be free?
Yeah, game mechanic wise, things like the abyss are places souls can wind up, so they can be cages into themselves.
Gotcha.
So things, I would say, every spell is written assuming you're kind of on the material plane.
Mhm.
So as soon as you kind of go to another plane, things get a little edgy. So the concern of shiny and all that is legit.
Yeah.
It's gonna grab Mars by the collar. I like this body. You are not giving it up.
The only other thing about this is we would have to use their blood to make the holy symbol of wolf on the door.
Oh, so not only do we have to kill somebody, we have to honor the very person we are trying to fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hard passed.
Oh, never mind then. I was going to ask if a simulacrum was sentient.
Well, Simulacrum you couldn't get blood from, I believe, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's very
snow.
true. It's just snow.
They are snowmen.
Funky little dudes and dudettes and in between us.
If we're at this door, and look at holding the cube key, Dolus will kind of just look around and just look for signs and iconography that look similar to this. Like if they can get any signs of that.
There's no markings, but there is an insert. However, it is in the shape of a sphere.
I'm gonna go back to my notes.
I'm gonna go over to the insert. Are there like grooves within this insert that would like assume like make like whatever is inserted like flush and like what am I trying to say? Is there anything like make a mold of basically in here to like try to make a fake item to open this door?
I would say this is more of a magical.
Yeah, as far as I know, there are 3 keys that we know about. Blue cube, which I have in my possession. There's a bronze star and an iron pyramid key. So I have one of 3. This does not seem to be the corresponding key to what I have.
Well, can we get a key somewhere?
We found this fighting a mother monster. The odds of I don't know what is holding these things. Could be just could be more drow. It could be another one of those things that got shiny that has these keys. I don't know.
Do you wager the first follower of Lols would have some of these keys?
Probably.
Well, we were also told that she doesn't need keys.
She doesn't need
said
to
that she doesn't-
travel.
Yeah, she doesn't need to travel.
Oh, she doesn't need to travel. Well, if she doesn't need to travel, then would she need keys?
Maybe it's because she has keys, so he doesn't have to travel. We don't know that.
We don't know how things work.
It would make sense. You'd think she'd probably still need keys.
Okay.
I'm kind of doing this because of sickness. I'm not sure what I'm relaying as much, so I'm
Yeah.
going to give you the short. Like, yes.
Thank you.
I feel like if she's getting there, she's probably had the key with her. That's how she's in this place in the first place.
Makes sense.
If we want to get to her, we need to think of something. She has the key.
Well, I mean, we could always wait here until she decides to come back. Because she's got to come through, right?
As far as we know, this is the only spot, the only entrance to the demon web from over there. So we could theoretically just wait it out here. She can come up with a whole posse, but
If
Yeah.
we have the surprise, though.
I kind of like that. Get a mansion up, kind of just, put it far enough away so we can have the range at least.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Have
have
some-
a Yeah.
Have someone watch.
have a watch.
Yeah, because I'm pretty tapped on my highest abilities here. Which, by the way, we're also looking for a Demogorgon.
Yeah, I'm still bleeding a little bit.
Yeah. My shenanigans cost us a lot. I don't think we can do anything today.
How long have we been here in the demon web?
About 8 hours.
About 8 hours. I guess hole up here, see if we can rest up, get some energy back,
Yeah.
and wait for her to come through.
Works for me.
Same here.
All right. So we casting a mansion.
I hope
what
my
I
Lumia
remember.
has it. I hope my Lumia has the mansion. If not, I could always put a Leomund's tiny hut.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and take the excuse me. Take our break, and then we'll come and see where we are.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. All right. So, what do we want to do here?
Yeah, I'm definitely down for the idea of doing the waiting game. If she's gonna come through here when she's getting out of the city, this might be your only opportunity to get her in a place she isn't prepared to fight. So, I can't speak for Nailumia and what spells that she has, but if we don't have a mansion, Dolus will put down a tiny hut and have it look like the colors of like the webs and rock around us, and we'll just sit out here until then.
Okay.
For the long rest.
All right.
Otherwise,
and Laren doesn't have hers.
I don't know if Laren does.
Let me see. Laren doesn't have it prepared. She can try. It can go very wrong. So I suggest we.
I can guidance you.
It's a 7th level spell. The DC is 24. I'm a bit unsure about that.
Okay.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could go very wrong. So I can.
So yeah, totally cool with doing a ritual for Tiny Hut, and then we can long rest that way. And then we're able to see, so we don't have to escape the protection of the hut. And everything.
Right. As long as someone's keeping up the dark vision and all those things.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, so you can put up your hut and squeeze on in there.
And we can still see outside, but nobody can see in.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything in particular you want to get through RP or anything while you're in there?
Shiny will cast Sending to the captain of his guard, Lady Arendelle Silver, who is stationed at the Tree of Eternity.
Okay.
Lady Arendelle, it's Shiny. I have been sending people that way. Can you report?
Indeed. We have had several come through. They've told this tale. The horrors they talk about chill the soul. Is it true what is happening to us?
Excuse me.
No,
I have
crap, I should have asked a question.
What?
Uh,
Yes, it is unfortunately very true. I am working on a way to put an end to it permanently. And for any that fall, I can reconstitute, bring a Fey soul back. It won't be the same personality. How are things on your side?
For the most part, it's getting correct food for everyone. There is unrest from some. who are forming other factions. But for now, it seems the point is to resist the incursions and to draw back the Shadowfell.
Lady Arendelle, and what's another one? Lady Arendelle, be forthright. What are these factions? What is the discontent? Are people aware of the gains that we've made?
She kind of gives a large breath a little bit. You can hear it through it. So, it is... It is hard for you, since you are not a pure Fae, originally. But those who were born of that were their essence has been changed from the tragedies. Many have given in to something beyond winter. Some among us call it the pure cold. It's not about what they think. It's who they are becoming or have become.
What does she mean, not pure Fae?
So elves, in general, are like the lowest on the rung of Fae.
Oh.
They are hyper diluted archfey, ultimately, and so that's why they're, because you're considered mortal still as an Eladrin, and so that's what they mean. You don't necessarily have an immortal presence like the others, or at least you were not born that way.
Okay.
So that's what she's referring to. I don't want to say you're born in the Feywilds or not, but you have mortality within you, and that those who have immortality operate differently by sheer makeup, kind of physically.
He'll just end one last ending and just say, I will try to keep you up to date more frequently, and so that you may relay to the others the work that we are doing. We are very close to making a deal with the dynasty. Having them as allies against the Dwendalian Empire will be critical and a watershed.
If you can bring the Dark Elves truly back with all Fae kind, that would encourage many.
Shiny would have left the bubble, and like he would have found some place sort of private to have had this back and forth. He'll just sit out there for a little while.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Anyone else?
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep everyone entertained who's not like dead asleep by doing like card tricks.
I've got nothing. I do have an above table question. In regards to the whole teleportation thing is near impossible in the Demon Web. How does that affect Steel Wind Strike at all?
It's a good question. So, because it does tell, like, its big thing is to teleport you from place to place, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that part of it wouldn't function.
You got it. Okay. Yep, that helps me. Thank you.
I guess, how do you want to do the watches here?
Well, Mars is the one that would have the natural darkness, but that's not. But you can't take every single watch, so
True.
I guess it's up to when you think you want to.
I mean, I could
take the watch. You want to
I
take it
could
at the
rest
very end.
first, and then I'll take my watch at the very end. If we're thinking like maybe she'll come later.
Yeah.
Shiny has 300 feet of dark vision too, and and he has what do you call it? True sight, so he can take, I guess, the second to last watch.
I can take the first watch.
All right. Sounds cool.
Then we'll take one of the watches with you guys. I'm not sure which one.
Well, Dolus, if you want to take first watch with Hope, I can give you a couple hours of dark vision.
That'd be cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll try to take second watch then.
Mars will take the last one.
So, Hope and Dolus on that first one.
Mm-hmm.
That's 19.
Oh, perception. Give me a second. I'm throwing dice. No, stop it. And I'm dropping everything. I am so disorganized today. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Ooh, that's bad. I can re-roll that though. That's a nat 20 for a 37.
Amazing. All right, and those are your perceptions. So, all right. Yeah. So first watch. Anything that wanted to happen during the first one?
Look at Hope while we're kind of just looking in the eternal darkness. That was a stupid plan. I'm only just realizing how easy I'm able to just make decisions like that and just be like, I'll put myself in danger.
Mm-hmm.
No problem for me.
Well, I don't know. I've been thinking about it, and we didn't want to split up. Probably not even 20 minutes beforehand. We didn't want to split up. And then all of a sudden you're like, no, I'm just gonna go in by myself. Da, 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 da. I don't want to tell you what you can do and can't do, because that's just no. But I don't think it was stupid. It just wasn't as well thought out as it should have been. It wasn't as well planned as it should have been.
Yeah, I get, like, probably if I probably stopped to like try and think on it some more, it probably would have come up with better ideas. I guess I was more prioritizing getting a quick answer
Mhm.
because I just feel this place is just going to get to us the longer we stay here.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And like I'm not, and I don't want like a pity party or anything like that. But it's just like I normally am not used to that not working.
It's understandable.
Yeah, so I guess that's a lesson learned and a wake up call.
Well, things are different. It was way different down here. It just feels different. And I don't know if wake up call, but I think we should think about things a little bit more, especially when it consists of us splitting up.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was fully prepared to do something that might have been even more stupid to save you guys.
How? I mean, you would have been okay though, right?
10 minutes afterward, yeah.
What? Like there'd be 10 minutes where you would be what? Not
Dead?
Okay? Huh?
Yeah, I kind of learned a new spell.
That you die, but you wouldn't die. Olus is gonna close his book and just be like, "Clerics, what? That's a thing that you guys can just do."
She smirks. I also have something just in case something happens to you.
Okay, well, I just, as long as you'd be okay with after all that, I just don't want that to happen and then you can't come out.
No, I'd be after. I mean, I would be like literally ashes for like 10 minutes. But then it's like, you know what a phoenix is, right?
Yeah, fiery birds, the folklore of rebirth, cycle after cycle, life after life.
Rising from the ashes. Yep. But that would be only in times of desperation. I was worried.
I appreciate it, and like, yeah, if worse comes to worse, if something happens to you, I probably would pull something like that. But I'm glad that hasn't gotten to that point yet.
Me too. Me too. She'll lay her head on his shoulder.
Rest his head on top of hers and just stare out into the void for some semblance of there's comfort here, right?
Yeah.
Just you, me, and the eternal void.
Eternal darkness. Love it.
Goth on the inside.
Amazing. Anything else?
Nope. Time for honk shoe me 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 me's.
Yep.
Okay, then what watch was who was Laren with?
Laren second.
Assuming Shiny, but I'm not sure. Is Shiny taking a watch with Laren?
Are we doing 3 watches?
Yeah, it sounded like
Yeah,
three.
then it'd be Laren and Shiny.
Yep. Matt, if you could just peep your Discord messages real quick.
Sure.
But Shiny will get up and take his watch. He'll sort of just sit up and find a place a couple of feet away from the bubble, just to keep an eye on things.
Actually, Laren will try to go talk to Shiny about something. Unless Shiny doesn't, like, is
No, he's not hiding or
wanting-
anything.
So, Shiny, have you put any thoughts into the task you agreed to do for Asmodeus?
He sighs. Every day. I thought I had a pretty good offer when I made that deal. And you know what they say, you give them a little and they want to take a lot. When I'm in charge, I guess, I'll be able to have people help with that. And then I have to do 2 myself.
Well, it's always good to get some practice for when you have to do the task, of course. I mean, shame we're in the abyss where we're unlikely to find any uncorrupted soul, but when we get back to the material eventually, maybe it's good to, start looking out for souls to corrupt.
I'm not even sure I know how to corrupt. I don't even know.
Well, give them something they want and ask them to do terrible things for it. That is one way.
I think you and I have very different ideas about what is terrible, Laren. My idea of terrible is stealing all the pastries and of the entire town or something.
Instead of just the pastries, maybe all their food or something like that. But I get it. The pure of heart, a walking beacon of light down here in the abyss. Oh, I'm sure you will get used to it.
He'll sort of look Laren squarely in the eyes and just sort of idly wonder to himself what she was like before she died. If she was like him, maybe. Was she corrupted? And what was she like before she was corrupted? Do you remember being alive? Yet?
I do. A little bit. It's all unclear a little bit to me, but I remember what I did, where I went, my family, things like that.
Do you remember what was important to you before you died?
Oh. Yes, I do, actually.
What was it?
I was quite invested in my studies of the arcane and gathering power in whatever way I could.
He's going to sort of walk a little closer to her, not breaking eye contact. And before that, before you wanted power, what did Laren want?
I wanted a simple life with my family. I liked to travel, I liked music. Well, somebody wrecked that. So I guess I wanted something else.
And like it's at this well, okay, so he'll just say somebody wrecked it.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Well, one day I returned home from my travels and everybody was dead.
And then you needed power.
Yes, because I didn't want to be just dead when somebody else wanted me to be. I wanted to be in control. I want to be the somebody who makes that decision.
But you died anyway.
I suppose I did, but I had a good life.
I think Shiny's sort of going to just look at her and think about how that story, her story, is pretty similar to his own, and wonder if like he's looking at a future vision of himself someday.
You probably, as you're staring at Laren, see infernal writings in her eyes, glowing a little bit especially when she mentions Asmodeus and your deal with him. But yes, we should probably keep an eye out instead of digging into my history. And she passes right through Shiny to get to back of him and starts like keeping watch.
I think Laren has passed through Shiny before, and I would imagine that when she did, she probably would have felt a lot of warmth. I think this time, like it would have been basically hot last time, and I think this time it's cooler, slightly colder than it was before.
Laren's smiling to herself a little bit. So, perception?
Yeah.
I got 18.
Shiny.
$21.
The gates abruptly open. And a shimmering purple portal swirls beyond it. What would you like to do?
Shit, we're outside the fucking bubble, aren't we? Shiny in the psychic link. She'll say, heads up, heads up, heads up.
It's down. I'm asleep.
Back. How long has it been since? How long has it been?
6 hours.
Okay. Shiny will so nothing can, no sound escapes from inside. So Shiny's just gonna stealth inside this the thinking hut. He's got good stealth. I don't know why I'm trying to overcomplicate this. He's gonna stealth inside the hut and then try to wake everybody up quietly.
Okay. Be about an action per person. So you can go ahead and wake a person up.
Okay.
I have a question. If I were to attack people, will they wake up?
I mean, yeah, if you do damage to them.
Well, like, we're here now, so might as well wake everybody up.
Laren's practical.
Let's see, Eldritch Blast on each person.
So
Jesus!
funny enough, is a disadvantage because they're prone.
Yeah. That is so funny.
Oh no.
I love this.
Shiny would have gone to wake up Mars first.
Eldritch Blast right before you get to him.
Yeah. So, good thing it was not a natural 20. It's a 23 to hit on Hope.
Yeah.
So that's 6 force damage and you're awake. And 22 to hit Dolus.
Oh yeah.
2 force damage.
Awake with 3rd-degree burns.
So that was 6 force damage on Help?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess like Mars, like if Shiny is heading to wake Mars up, I don't think
Okay.
Lyron would have attacked him. Like,
Wait, would Eldritch Blast have gone through the hut though?
Yeah.
because like she would move into the hut and try
Yeah,
to
she
do
do
that.
what she needs to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
You have exactly 2 seconds to tell me why you just attacked me.
As you say that, you see figures emerging from the gates.
Fuck!
Yeah, that.
You
Could I have
see
one? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
first
Hut's still up.
come forth.
That's not a concentration.
Well, that's a good point.
You see 2 enormous figures, spider-like. Each one 15 to 20 feet wide. One's head attached to the spider body is like a boar with white fur. The other's like a gray wolf. And as they step forth, who's there? And both heads to the dome.
Mars just lays back down.
You can't get in.
Shiny would have gotten a long rest, right? After 4 hours?
If you have 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Lovely.
Could I have at least gotten a short rest out of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I will at least do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shiny will just uses it. He'll bonus action hide.
Reaction. Why do you try to hide?
Oh, fuck me. That was an natural 20.
Are you talking to all of us or someone who just hid specifically?
And to answer your question, because we're in the abyss and things keep trying to eat us.
It's a measure of safety.
Come out now.
Mars is gonna set up the psychic bond. So we got that for another 9 hours, and that's a psionic die used. Then he'll just get up. Gonna scratch the back of his head and say, with the psychic bond, anyone got any funky tricks you want to pull?
Not today.
Cool. Then I guess we're talking. Mars will step out of the dome.
Let's talk.
Dolus will step out, follow his brother.
And
Yep. Go ahead.
if things go awry and I start looking like I'm catching on fire, get 20 feet away from me.
That's scary. Got it.
And as soon as Dolus steps out, the dome's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Mars just kind of like does a big, like, groggy wave. Hi. How are you guys? Crazy running into y'all here. Sorry, we're just kind of trying to rest up. Just not trying to provoke anyone. Just trying to lay low, not cause any trouble.
Through the psychic link, you hear Shiny say, "See, Hope, I told you there's wolf spiders."
You were not wrong.
You haven't started killing us yet, so I guess this means you prefer to have a conversation.
Clear out. We are moving this way.
Who's we?
None of your concern.
Hey, it's none of our concern. Sorry. I got like 6 hours. Jeez. Look, hey, we'll just be back over in like our corner. We're trying to sleep. I promise you, we're not looking for any trouble. Promise not to attack or anything you think we'll do. I'm not saying anything. We'll just be sleeping and then keep going our merry way once you're long gone.
Oh, but can you leave the door open for us?
Leave and wander in the demon web away from here.
We're trying to get out of
Yeah,
here.
y'all need wisdom saves.
Magical effect.
Yes.
Against Charm or Frighten?
Yes.
I have advantage.
21.
Armed or frightened? It matters to which one to me.
Yeah, same.
So it is. Oh, well, this is so interesting. Okay, so actually, it's not a charmed effect. It's mass suggestion, which isn't charmed, but creatures that can't be charmed are immune.
Gotcha.
So you don't get
Oh.
advantage.
Well, my first roll was still the 19. So 21 total.
Dirty 20.
24.
Gotta re-roll this. Jesus. Okay.
27.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23.
You are resist.
With that, Shiny is going to immediately activate his emboldening bond.
Hey, look, like I said, I'm trying to keep things civil here, guys. We're just trying to sleep. That's the door we wanted to rest up before we passed the door. Like, we're not trying to cause any trouble. Come on, we'll move like farther back away from here. Like, we're just trying to sleep, guys.
And if you
Go
really
away, go down the path, and find another place. As long as you are traveling down, I do not care.
Who is coming from the other direction?
None of your concern.
I think you're making it our concern now. We're concerned for our lives because you're threatening us.
I'm going to evil eye him. Charisma save, please.
Shiny is making moves.
Yeah.
All right. The evil eye goes through.
And then if I still have like, we're not in initiative, so in action, I'll use Curse of the Befuddled again and charm them. I think we've got off on the wrong foot here. We're just a little lost. We're trying to go through, and we could really help with some directions and, some clarity. Right? And I think you got, this is the second time he's done it, in the less than 24 hours. And I think, his eyes sort of turn like a bright green light color, or a light that is bright green emerald. And it sort of pulses, I guess.
It's our job to keep the way clear. No living things may be in our way.
Clear for who? Sounds juicy.
Our mistress. Glovejaw.
There she is.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, well, I think, is your mistress coming within the next 9 minutes, maybe?
She will come when we say all is clear.
Okay.
Why are you telling them this?
Because clearly your compatriot here sees that we're not a threat at all. We are ants here. Look, we're just walking through. We're not in your way at all. Like I said, we'll just move closer against the wall, and you will not see us, hear from us, nothing from us.
How about a deal? Since we're obviously trying to be friendly here and make things go smoothly. You two can keep us between you two while your mistress goes past us. You will keep an eye on us. You will make sure your mistress is safe. Nothing will happen. We won't try anything. You get to keep your head. We get to keep ours.
So the one that's charmed is the one. I mean, that sounds reasonable. That is absolutely not reasonable. She will behead us. What is your problem?
Buddy, I listen to your friend has a mind of his own. I think he should make his own decisions. I will also try and charm him.
Okay. What's the save?
Wisdom 22.
Okay, that's a 23.
I will subtle cast Silvery Barbs.
Oh, I was just gonna have them re-roll it.
26.
Re-roll.
20.
Right.
There we go. There it is.
I have the advantage.
Yeah. So
Nobody gets anything from me, so
Yeah, so how about look, and I will take the hand of the one I charmed. You are just gonna move a little bit over here, and I'll kind of just put them in like a 5-foot space on my left, and then you, the one that's been super nice, I like you. You want to step right over here and then move to the right, and then we'll just sit right here.
And then your mistress can come through. You can see we're not of any harm whatsoever.
So they do the move, and two more shapes come through. You see first dark-skinned drow woman, slightly violet, with long, silky white hair in braids that flow off the top, with a long cloak that seems to shine like a combination of silk and armor, with glowing jewels around her neck, chest. In the center, there is a soft glow of violet, another jewel. She walks upright and forcefully, confident. And directly behind her is another 10-foot spider creature. This one of a what's a black wolf.
do I see a holy symbol of wealth on her?
Not displayed.
Not displayed.
She looks immediately. What is this?
Lady Eklov. I can't pronounce the name, but like I'm attempting to like say that.
Shoot. Eclavdra.
Whew, she's pretty.
Oh, hi.
Can I have her jewelry? Can we get her jewelry? Can I have that?
The smoky eye? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sorry, Abyss,
True
yeah.
pirate.
Yeah.
I think this would look better on Hope.
I want the pearl. I want a pearl necklace.
Better talk to. Never mind.
Just leave that one exactly where it was.
Close that box. Put it away.
It was Joey's fault. Joey's fault on that one. Okay, Joey's fault on that one.
I'm talking about the picture. What's wrong with you guys?
You said that with me around. That's what's wrong. Okay.
Madam, everything's fine. Your guard dogs here, pun intended, they're doing their jobs. They're making sure that nothing falls onto you and that we are to remain right in our spots.
We're clearly no harm to you or any of your traveling party. Like I've been saying, we're just trying to sleep. We're just trying to get our 8 hours, or in his case 4, and just go literally just the way you came. That's all we're trying to do.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. That one was. They were both talking. They're talking to each other. That's hilarious.
You have a D4.
What? Huh? Oh yeah. Is it persuasion you say or deception?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Okay, well, actually, we should clarify. Do
Yeah,
we
we were trying to
now.
Make me
Yeah.
deception. That's fine.
Yeah, same number, 40. Natural 18
Oh.
plus 18, D4,
I cannot.
40.
Yep.
I'm Master Beavis now. All the events.
If anything, the delivery is what killed me.
She speaks. Incompetence. That is fine then. Whatever it is you are here for. You see the gate closes behind her. Now, you will stay there and not move. Do you understand?
Hey, yeah, perfectly. Crystal.
Good. And this is simply a precaution. As she puts her hand out and magic flows around all of you.
That's great. I need to counterspell that.
Okay. You do.
Hey, I'm genuinely not sorry about this, and I'm gonna head off just a 3rd level chaos bolt.
Yeah, we need initiative at this point. Yeah.
I already got
Do we still have? No, gift alacrity's gone.
Oh, and Emboldening Bond works for initiative too. It's ability check.
Neato. That's awesome. Dirty 20 for Mars.
Are we all emboldened?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Stand by.
19 for shiny.
18 for Dolus.
Laren got 17.
Yeah. I see.
27 for hope.
Right.
I got net 20 and a 3 on the D4.
Hope runs right in.
Punches her square in the face. No.
Guys, remind me to cast Emboldening Bond before we roll initiative next time.
Yeah.
That was
God.
Feels great, right?
I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
We're here.
We're here.
Yep.
We just can't hit the 2 dudes. Otherwise, they're not charmed anymore.
Gotcha. Gotta find all my D6s. Hold on.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're good.
All right. So let me see. What did Mars get?
Dirty 20.
All right. Very good. As they now all like. This will count as, because of their unique connection, the charmed effects on the other 2 are going to fade.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. It got us this far. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
We're going to have to enter 3 of the mind for this bit.
That's okay.
Cool. And we've got Hope's going first.
Oh man, I don't get to do that very often. I think I'm going to start this off with a 7th level guiding bolt at her.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to take one of the advantages in chat to do this.
That's right. Let me just count those real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 3 of those. We have a damage boost and a heal boost.
Okay, good to know. And that is a...
So she does do her counter spell.
She does? Okay.
When
You
she
have to
does-
roll for it?
So she is hers is no. So There's always a weird one. This gets
Because it
a little-
upcasted to 8th level.
Right, but you don't roll against the upcast. You roll against the
7th
level of the spell, not the level it was used.
Can I counter her counter?
Of course you can. So, and it goes forward. Let's do it.
That's a 28 to hit.
Nice.
So that's 11d6s.
Big money.
All right. 10, 20, 30,
I should have recovered.
39 radiant damage.
Nice.
39 radiant damage, and then bonus action. I'm going to throw up. Let's see. Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to throw up a shield of faith on Dolus.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's too late for arcane recovery, right?
You were doing a short rest, so you could do it.
Thank you.
You already wrote that. That's fine. I appreciate that we RP, and so we get into that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's great. Okay, let me just look at that. Okay, so around 9th, no higher than 6. That's fine by me.
All right, that's all I've got.
Okay. Sounds good. In that case, should go ahead and
Ignore that roll. I don't know how I did that.
okay. She raises up her hands, and a wall of swords intersects all of you, cutting you off from her, but also putting you in the middle of it, or
Copycat.
to the edge of it. She casts Blade Barrier.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
one of her legendary actions. Or actually, I'm sorry, legendary. She's epic, so she gets her action. She gets something every time.
Gotcha.
So Mars.
That's cool. And as did it before, it doesn't impose anything against line of sight blade barrier.
Correct, but
It
you
just
start.
does-
But you start your turn in it. Not that it's going to matter much for you, but dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Yep.
So I am going to, with my bonus action, click my boots of haste, get those going. I'm just gonna pop up 30 feet into the air, let off a 3rd level chaos bolt as my action, using my silvery barb's advantage because I silvery barbs that do save. That is gonna be it went up because it's not the same as last time.
Who is this name aimed at?
At head honcho, at Clavdra.
Okay.
That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
So let's see what kind of damage we're going to be doing. Oh, double number. So it's going to be fire damage. So it's 6 plus. So 12 points of fire damage, and I think this has only happened once to me. This is fun. The fire kind of like wreaths around Clavdra, and another chaos bolt jumps out at. So there's like another creature next to her.
Yeah.
Cool. Another Chaos Bolt pops out and strikes at the other one. Because I rolled double 3s on the D8s. That means Chaos Bolt jumps over to another one. That is a 24 to hit that second one.
That hits.
So that's going to be... we'll make that... let's see. 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14 plus... 10... It's 19. 14 plus 19 is... math. 33 points of thunder damage to the big boy.
Ooh, nice.
So that's my main action. I'm gonna mark off that 3rd level spell. Hasted action. With an advantage pulled from chat, I'm going to huck a psychic playing card right at the Quadra.
Alright, we have one more inspo then.
And that is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, come on, dude. So 6 plus... That's going to be 25 points of psychic damage. Oh, she hasn't actually taken her turn yet, has she?
Correct.
Correct. Cool. So she's also going to be taking 23 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And that is my turn. I'm 30 feet in the
23.
air. 23 magical slashing, yeah.
So what was the total there?
So 23 plus, I believe I said 25. So from that last attack, like the playing card attack, that's 48 points of damage.
Jeez. She just made her con save.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh wait, I can make her re-roll that. I have a reaction back.
For save?
Yeah.
You got it. Oh, 29, unfortunately. So that is. You got a natural 20.
Oh, God.
Fuck her. Fuck her.
That is
That was
my
so close.
turn, though. That was so close.
I mean, that was a good one to try to for a 6th-level spell. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
All right. That is my entire turn, though.
Perfect. All right. Looking up towards you, then she holds out a stave that she has as 3 tentacles begin growing from it. And one shoots the whole distance towards you to smack you in the chest.
Disadvantage, and my AC is 20.
You got it. Okay, so yeah, that'll fail.
Nice.
And then Shiny.
These are drowish, right? And they don't like bright lights and sunlight.
Generally?
Are they within 60 feet of each other?
Yeah.
Shiny's going to cast Dawn on them at 5th level.
Oof.
The con save of 19.
Okay, she makes it. They make it.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, they all make their con.
Okay, well, the base roll is they still take half damage. So that was 37 points of damage halved.
Okay, so 18. Is that radiant?
Yes.
Got it.
And then the area is flooded with sunlight.
Nice.
And then he will We're in like dagger things, aren't we? So wouldn't I have done that first?
Yeah. Deck save.
Do I have advantage on that? I don't. 23.
23 makes it. So that will be 30 slashing.
So
As you're realizing in the demon web, all her spells do max damage.
oh,
Yo. She needs to go.
he will hop on his broom and fly out of those blades, and sort of go over to where Mars is, I guess, but like off the ground, above head height. And then for his bonus action, he will. That's no. He doesn't really have anything else in terms of bonus action. So no, that's his turn.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? He's gonna try to evil eye one of them again. Were you implying that like they would be immune at this point because of their her connection?
From Charmed.
Okay. Yeah, he'll bonus action evil eye her. So charisma save, please.
Got it. That is 31.
Yeah, okay, that was a good idea. That's his turn.
Got it. And okay, actually, I'm sorry. So you did Dawn.
Yeah.
Is that duration spell?
No, it's a concentration spell.
But it's concentration. Okay, cool. All right. So she attempts a dispel magic and fails. Then Dolus.
She's trying to dispel me?
Yeah, spell that. Do we want to get it within melee of her, or are we doing okay with this?
Laren looks like a rapier. Looks back. Looks like a rapier.
I'm gonna. Okay. Damn. Let's do this.
So beginning of your turn, yeah, let's do that save.
Yes. You're right. 16.
Okay, so that is 60 slashing.
60 slashing.
Wait.
Ouch. Oh, all right. Oof. That's a big chunk right there. Yeah, at 5th level, Dolus will put that in for a dispel magic.
Okay.
I have to roll still
Yep.
against it. So it's, I guess 16 is what I have to beat.
Yeah.
Do I add anything or no? Hang on.
It's your spellcasting modifier check.
Oh, it's spellcasting modifier? All right.
So
It's
for
a
you,
natural,
the int. Yeah.
got it. Natural 15 plus 5 makes it a 19.
There you go.
15 plus
So-
5 is 20.
Sorry, 20. Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I went to school. Break it
Right.
down.
Yeah. The blades dissolve into tiny webs. I'm gone.
Cool. And all right, guys, finger guns. Let's rock.
Hell yeah.
That's
All
my turn.
right. She will go ahead as she looks at this. And she's going to attempt to get place silence on everybody.
I can't. Fuck. So I did do things here. I will counter that.
Okay. I love it. Okay. With that, the one that was right by her will turn, and she'll be able to get everybody in their 60-foot cone as shiny webs
What?
come out of its abdomen.
That's fair.
And all of you begin to emit a dim light.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And I need wisdom saves.
This is a magical effect.
It's cocked.
Any sort of trauma
Sure.
or frighten?
It's not charmed to frighten, but it's magical.
It is magical. Okay. This is
30.
why I like my shield so much.
I definitely fail.
24.
But yeah.
It was
21.
a wisdom? What?
Yeah.
Say?
Plus a D4, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
Alexa,
15?
hold on.
34 for shiny.
Nice.
34 for hope as well.
Okay.
Copycats everywhere.
All right. So I think the only one who failed is Mars
Yep.
with the 15. And in addition, so everybody, I would say you have dim light for top 10 feet. You cannot benefit from invisibility.
Okay.
Mars, you are stunned.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. And you were floating?
Yeah, I went 30 feet.
Okay. By what means are you flying?
I have a peregrine mask. It just gives me a flight speed of 60 feet.
Flight speed. Okay. So because your movement is 0, you fall.
Cool.
So, all right. And seeing that, it is going to take its movement right up to the now probably prone, stunned anyway Mars.
Yep.
Come down for a bite.
I guess it's just a straight roll because I still have the cloak of displacement
Yes.
on.
15.
Missed.
All right. Then tries to get you with a claw for 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Silvery barbs.
24. All right. Comes out with this large claw, almost wolf-like, and just scrapes you for 18 slashing damage.
Cool.
Then Laren.
One of the mind crystals on her necklace glow a little bit as she settles the time stop.
Oh, what?
She gets just 2 turns, but that's fine. She's going to Blade Song and cast Crown of Stars. And then she is going to cast Spirit Shroud at 7th level, which interestingly enough counts as a 9th in the Demon Web.
Yeah.
And I do have a question. If I Eldritch Blast during time stop, does that go through or does that not? Because I know if I attack somebody, time stop ends, but does that spell go through?
Yeah, the spell still works. It just ends the thing.
Or else she will move up to the Drow woman with her movement and Eldritch Blast her.
Okay, what does Spirit Shroud do?
So it's a 10-foot radius out from myself and gives my attacks and bonuses.
Perfect.
And also, yeah, things like that.
All right, so you get right up to her. Whoop.
Yep. So first attack from Eldritch Blast going to be 30 to hit for 2 force and 22 radiant.
Nice.
Second beam going to be a 16 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. Third one. Oh, that will miss as well. Wait, I should add Emboldening Bond. So that is a 17 to hit, probably also.
If that hits.
Oh, Okay, so that is going to be 8 force plus 12 radiant. Third one with Emboldening Bond would also hit for 9 force 18 radiant. Last one for a 27 to hit, 9 force, and let's see, 20 radiant. And time stop ends, but I still have my bonus action, which I'm going to do a Crown of Stars attack.
Nice.
It's going to be a 23 to hit for 20 radiant and plus an additional for 13 radiant. And that is going to be her turn.
Very good. So much into her. And
Shiny flashes back to the conversation he had with Laren about wanting power.
Wizards.
How much power does she want? Jeez.
amazing. All right. That. Let's see here. So then Hope, Mars and Shiny and Dolus beneath your feet as like she's bleeding and she looks at all of you as she yells at the two on her side to take care of this one. It's Laren. What's his name? There's a dark purple flame that emerges at your feet and shoots straight up. Any dexterity saving throws?
I fail and stunned, but I still take half damage.
Yeah.
Wait, does Laren make that save? Sorry, I'm.
So not Laren.
Okay.
That is a 28 for Shiny.
Not very.
Okay.
I don't think I'm.
So this would be DC 20.
Okay, let me.
24 for Dolus.
Okay. So it's on a fail, it's 7 fire and 13 radiant.
Dex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally failed.
Okay,
7 fire and
13 radiant.
okay,
And a success.
that's 20 altogether.
Half, so 3 and 6.
Gotcha.
I still take half because of evasion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just lying on the ground.
Okay. In that case, you see the white one leaps straight up and attaches to the ceiling and aimed its abdomen down in a 90-foot cone that just misses their friends. And I need... Oh, here, their webbing comes out, and you immediately get that as it's coming out, it seems that they are dripped in acid. Come and begin to burn. I need Constitution saving throws.
Is this by any chance a magical effect?
No.
Okay.
8 plus 3 is 11.
So that's a fail for 51 acid.
26.
That succeeds for 25 acid.
Okay.
How much acid was fail?
51.
51.
Yeah, I got a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Shiny failed also.
All right. Oh man, you guys are gonna make me use a mass heal, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'm not trying to make you.
Uh-huh.
I'd rather
Yeah.
you save your 9th level for something spectacular.
I have a free spell slot that I can use on this. It's fine.
All right. Then I think I saw Laren. You rolled, so
Yeah, save was a 32. Sorry, 27.
yeah, she had 25 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Then yes.
Did any of them end their turn in that 60-foot radius, Dawn?
Yeah, it's in the whole room basically.
Oh.
So yeah.
So then they take more damage.
Okay. I'll do it after this one's turn. So the first thing it's I think what it thinks it wants to do here. I think it will go ahead. Yeah. So it'll come up and go to bite Laren. That is a natural 20.
Shit. I've already counted. I can't do anything about it.
I will silver barbs that.
Okay. It goes down to a 25.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, bites indeed for 11 piercing and 19 poison. And I need a con save.
She is immune to poison and poisoned.
Oh, that's right. You are good to go. I'll look at them as they see that and are definitively not happy about that arrangement. Okay. So seeing that, it is going to go ahead and actually move away from you. Provoking the app attack.
Oh, I already used my reaction for
Okay, cool.
silver barbs.
Then
I am giving advantage to Mars, but that's okay.
got it.
Thank you.
I think seeing Hope, it kind of like almost starts to regurgitate in two round globes of venom shoot at you.
Mm-hmm.
First is 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Right. So that comes and begins to burn your skin as your skin absorbs it for 45 poison damage.
Okay.
And it does it again for 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That is 36 poison damage.
Okay. Ooh, not 136, 36. Okay.
Hope.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
So two of the bad guys
Right.
would have taken 15 points of radiant. That last one who did not, the last one would not because Shiny would have lost concentration.
Well,
You got it.
yeah, she's just gonna go ahead and be like, she's just gonna yawn. And she's gonna present her holy symbol.
Ooh.
She's gonna present her holy symbol right in front of this bitch's face. Mass heal, everybody go up to full.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you.
Mhm.
Woot woot.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
boy.
did you and then she'll bonus action. When will she do the bonus action? I don't think she really has a bonus action right now, but yeah, I'm sorry, did you say something? And that's it.
Oh. The little woman sneers as she presents her symbol of loaf and goes to cast a spell.
I can't counter. I've already reacted.
This would be a charisma save.
For Hope?
Yep.
Okay. Have advantage.
There you
And a
go.
D4.
And a D4. Because she's not very charismatic. 21.
Whoo! Look who's not banished.
Jeez.
No.
Just she kind of like rubs her eye with her middle finger.
Oh! She's not having a good day. Then we would get to Mars.
I'm stunned.
Yes, at the end of your turn, you can make a save.
Wisdom save?
Yes. Yes.
Aaron gave me advantage from Silvery Barbs.
And a
Nope.
D4.
No. No D4. No.
No.
What'd you get?
11.
11. Unfortunately, nobody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At one cool round. Locked down. It's cool.
Oh,
Love
what-
it. Oh wait, I forget Dalton's here.
That was a charisma save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That
then it
you
would've
made,
been-
yes.
Yeah, it would have been a 24. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I keep forgetting my half.
I forgot my charisma is higher than my dex.
Aiden, play your fucking sidekick, man.
I keep forgetting I have him. I'm just gonna knock Dalton down to half because I keep forgetting he's here.
He would have been
And-
put back up to a full with my mass
Fair.
heal.
You're right. All right, this halfling is gonna do something crazy. This halfling is running right up to right up to this lady, and
Uh-oh.
yep, and is going to. Where are you? Actions. He's gonna make his 3 attack with his +1 scimitar.
You do get advantage from flanking, right? If he's like positioned himself right.
Oh, you're in melee with her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Dalton's gonna make all these attacks with advantage.
Oh my god. Is it a magical scimitar?
Yes, it's a +1 scimitar. That one is gonna beat the first one. That doesn't math out. Where's your proficiency? I coded you wrong. +2, 3, 9. Jesus. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Second attack. Is 19 to hit.
That hits as well.
Third attack. 18 to hit.
Yes.
Yay, Dalton, let's fucking go, dude. So it's gonna be 12, 20, 32 points of magical slashing damage.
Oof. Very good.
And
her movement speed is reduced by 10 feet, if that matters at all.
Okay.
So there's Mars and Dalton's turn.
Got it. All right, then. Going to. She will try to strike Laren. That'll miss with a 14. And then we go to Shiny.
Does Greater Restoration get rid of stunned?
That's a good question.
I'm looking now.
I feel like it should.
I believe it does. Greater
It says
resto.
a debilitating effect.
Yeah. Petrified, charismatic, any effect reducing any retirement, blah, blah. Undo a debilitating. You can reduce the target's exhaustion in one of the following effects on the target. One effect that's charmed or petrified the target. One curse, including the target's to curse magic. Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. One effect reducing the target's hit point maximum.
So I guess not specifically stunned.
Yeah, interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it's not. Yeah, just exhaustion or one of these effects.
Yeah, because it's sort of outside of its
Yeah.
review a little bit. I see why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, what does lesser do?
I checked lesser. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't hit
either.
stunned. So I think stun's out of the purview of restoration spells.
Yeah.
Shiny is going to cast. Do you still auto save your deck saves, Mars?
Technically, yeah.
If you
If
pass,
I- If I succeed,
Yeah, except he auto fails them.
yeah, I auto fail. But like, if I take,
Stunned.
I still
Okay.
take half because of evasion.
So Shiny's just going to cast Resilient Sphere on Mars then.
Cool.
Nice. Okay, so winning in the hamster ball.
And
Just
and then as his bonus action, you know what? He's going to try to Evil Eye the one that he had done originally, the Wolf Spider.
All right. Hey, that's 11.
Okay, he is Evil Eye. And Shiny will fly. I don't know where he'll just fly over, stay over by Mars.
Okay. All right. So for this, just going to try to hit Lyran again. For 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. That is 5 bludgeoning damage, along with 13 psychic. Damages your ghost self, and I need a wisdom save.
Is this a magical effect or
This
such?
is for frightened.
It's a 26.
All right, very good. Does not work, and then Dolus.
I have a shenanigans question. Dolus has that stash of red salt he bought off a demon the previous layer. So being as Dolus being a chaotic person, alignment. He his spell's upcast by 1 level or 2 levels.
1.
1. So if I were to cast something at 8th level, it'd be technically at 9th level. What happens when I do that and I take a hit of the red dust?
What does the red dust do?
Red dust, I can add a d4. I can upcast the spell by a d4.
So generally things like that don't stack.
That's okay. I just thought I'd ask that.
Yeah.
That'll be good for later, though. But let's... Oh, God. It's a really big gamble, because I haven't seen her do this once. I don't want to have to wait. As part of casting the spell, Dolus, just for precaution's sake, one of the earrings he's had since the Hells is going to start floating up and start to shatter as he uses the mind crystal for careful metamagic.
Okay.
Because we have a halfling and a Laren right around her, but he at 8th level upcasted 9 because he's chaotic disintegrate.
Okay. She will attempt her counter. That will not make it.
Okay.
So then she makes a dex save, right?
Yeah, dex save of 22.
Got it.
I will. Yeah.
23.
Reroll that.
20.
All right. I'm
Okay.
rolling on the
Legendary resistance.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep. That's one. So
And
it
that's
just
a
goes-
saver. That's a what? A saver
That's
suck?
a
or something like that?
saver suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of just like zigzags around the two around her, and it just hits off something, but not her.
Yeah. Oh, but what hers looks like is her hair begins to like grow out, and her skin as well as webs begin to like suck up the beam. Take all of it as she kind of like winces in pain. So what she does take is 16 necrotic.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, I've got nothing else really. That would be my whole turn.
Got it.
That's rough.
So it's prey taken from it. It's just bad in general here. All right. Then this next one is climbing over to Shiny, making webs all the way there. And is going to go to do a bite. 27 to hit Shiny.
Yep.
That will be 15 piercing in the chest and 6 poison.
Use my reaction to uncanny dodge and have that.
All right.
So 8 and what?
So, yeah. It'd be 7 piercing and 3 poison. But you do have the poisoned condition now. That it starts
Very-
scraping at you with the claw. Yeah.
No, good.
Starts scraping you with the claws. 17 to hit.
Nope.
You have to move out of the way. And a 25
Yep.
for 15 slashing damage. And then Laren.
She is going to say, Is it a fashion here to flash your deity symbol around? And she will point her rapier at the woman, and you see a symbol of Asmodeus glow a little bit at the tip of the blade as she hexblades curse on this woman. And she will make her attacks with advantage because of flanking.
Love it.
So the first one with her Mind Razor is going to be a 28 to hit for 19 piercing, and she needs to make intelligence save DC 17.
Okay. That is 19.
Okay, she succeeds. Nothing happens. So an additional 16 radiant, and she is going to do her Eldritch Blast as well. Oh, an additional 6 piercing damage because of Hexblade's Curse. Sorry. And so 22. So 12 force on the first beam, plus and 22 radiant. Second hit is going to be 23 to hit for 16 force and 15 radiant. Third beam, 22 to hit for 12 force and 25 radiant. Last one, 28 to hit for 7 force and 16 radiant. And that is going to be Laren's turn.
All right, she is bloodied. Right. Then all right, so we've got the white-haired one. We'll go ahead and go to Hope for 27 to hit.
Yeah.
That is kind of sticks its fangs in for 23 piercing and 17 poison. And I need a con save.
Okay, give me a second. That's not that great. It's only 16.
Okay, so you're poisoned.
Cool.
As it goes to bite again for 21 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 10 piercing and 21 poison. So it's munching into Hope.
That tickles.
All right, in that case, the Greyford one begins casting a spell and focusing on Laren.
Counter.
Okay, roll it. This is 8th level.
Oh no.
God.
Is there inspo somewhere?
I believe so.
Okay.
We also have emboldening bond, so add a d4 to that.
Okay, natural 18 for 23.
Okay, that is countered. Oh. And now come to the end of the round and the end of our session as well.
Oh,
Come back to this next week.
Josh, Josh, help!
Stuff did not come.
And Marlboro.
Marlboro, help!
Where's Marlboro? We need it.
You guys have a halfling right there who's also doing 3 attacks.
She's only bloodied.
Y'all doing good. All right. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye, guys.